So here's how we use the trade analysis feature in MT4 NexGen. So it's in the connect window, so we simply drag and drop the connect window onto the chart. We'll load up. Then we click on trade analysis over here on the right hand side. And again, just wait for it to load. Now you can see in here it's connected, this trade analysis is connected to your account and to the trades that you've been placing in the account. We have the overview screen first of all. So we have a filter function. So the filter function allows you to essentially, as the name suggests, filter by a variety of different criteria. So you can set that up. You can then see different information about your account. If you click on the little chart icon on the right hand side, it's going to chart it. You can see some stats, so your total return, your monthly return, weekly return, peak drawdown, trade win percentage, your profit factor, the length of time you're in trades, the trades per day, and history. And you can see here you can then come in and graph on a variety of different things. So percent return, profitability, pips. So this is a very popular one, so you can see how many pips you might average per day, per week, per month. You can look at particular symbols and see which symbols are you most profitable on. You might find that you're more profitable on the Aussie than you are on the Euro, for example. You can then go in and see report by direction. So you can see if you're more profitable when you're buying or when you're selling. Day of the week, and then hour of the day. Hour of the day is very useful because it allows you to figure out if there's a particular time of the day that you're more suited to trading. Now imagine that you are a trend trader and you're trading, you find that your trends, you're always getting the breakouts during certain times of the day. It might mean that you can save a couple of hours off your day when you stop trading because you know that those times aren't profitable because the market tends to be sideways. But when the market starts moving, you become more profitable, and this will allow you to see that quite simply over time. Okay, then we can jump into the analysis screen. In the analysis screen again we have our filter function. We have our symbol here, so we can choose what we're going to analyze on this screen. Now magic number is quite an important one because when you create a trade in the mini terminal and use a template, so I'll just do that. So for example, we drop our mini terminal onto the chart, yes. Oh, I didn't have my auto trading enabled, so it's just taking a second to load. But say we use the chart template feature, and you then add down here a magic number. You can then report on all trades that have this magic number. So if you're running multiple strategies, for example, you might say, well, all my counter trend strategies I'm going to assign magic number 1, and all my trend following strategies I'm going to assign magic number 2, and you can then place the order and it's going to assign that number to it. And when you go back into your connect terminal over here, you can then see all trades that were in that particular magic number. So it essentially allows you to report on the performance of one strategy versus another strategy, which is a very useful function. You have your other criteria here that you can go through. So day of the week, what days you're most profitable on. Again, very useful because you find you're not profitable on Mondays, you might stop trading. If you find you're more profitable on Wednesdays, you might have a different position sizing model that allows you to take larger positions. Then you can go in and you can design a chart using the different criteria. Okay, so just a lot of features in here to play with, in terms of the chart analysis. So if you're looking to figure out or dive deep into a particular aspect of your trading, you can do that here in a variety of different ways using different chart types here. Okay, and then looking at your list of your closed orders. Over here in the orders window, simply a list of everything that you've done so far. So your closed orders, your open positions, and again you can filter it and you can see it all by this type of information here. Very useful in terms of tracking your performance. The key to this trade analysis is if you know what you're doing, you know what's working, you can make meaningful changes to your trading strategy that can improve your performance. If you don't know what's working and what's not, it's difficult for you to actually make meaningful changes and improve over time. Okay, so that's our trade analysis function in MT4 NexGen.